Okay, good day to you, grade 10. So today we are going to discuss combination, and under this topic we are going to illustrate the combination of objects. So in our previous lesson, we already discussed what permutation is. And when we say permutation, it's a matter of arranging sets of objects wherein arrangement does matter. But this time, we are going to have the topic which is all about combination. So what do we mean by combination? So let us have first the definition of combination. So when we say combination, it is a mathematical technique that determines the number of possible arrangements in a collection of objects where the order of arrangement is not important. In combinations, you can select the items in any order. So that is the difference between uh, combination and permutation, because as what I have said a while ago, when we say permutation, arrangement is important. But this time, when we say combination, arrangement is not important. So you can select the items in any order. So it's a matter of selecting, it's a matter of forming. So arrangement is not important. So let us have the examples of situations that illustrates combination. So I have here 5, wherein we are going to tell whether the given situation or task illustrates combination or not. If it is not, rephrase the situation, task, to make it an illustration of combination. So let us read and analyze situation number 1. So in situation number 1, we have a team of 8 basketball players needs to choose a captain and co-captain. So if we are going to analyze the given situation in number 1, and we are going to tell whether it is a combination or not. So to answer number 1, this situation is not combination. Again, situation number 1 is not combination. Why? It is because there is an order of arrangement since the position captain is different from the co-captain. So there is an arrangement in number 1. So we need to arrange the position for who will be the captain and who will be the co-captain. So there is a position involved here. Captain and co-captain. So different positions ang tinutukoy niya. So we're going to arrange who will be the captain, who will be the co-captain. So this situation is not combination. So if we are going to rephrase situation number 1 in order to make this situation combination, so this will be the answer. A team of 8 basketball players needs to choose 2 leaders to guide the team. So, ni-replace natin ng needs to choose 2 leaders to guide the team. So, in that case, situation number 1 will be a combination. So, hindi na natin isasama yung position na captain and co-captain. Ang gagamitin na natin ay to choose 2 leaders to guide the team. So, magiging combination na yung situation natin sa number 1. Okay? Naintindihan? Now, what about number 2? So, for number 2, the given situation is this. There are 45 applicants for 3 computer programmer positions. I repeat, there are 45 applicants for 3 computer programmer positions. So, for number 2, the situation illustrates combination. Why? So, again, number 2 is a combination. It is because you are just going to select 3 computer programmer positions from the applicants. So, the order is not important. It's a matter of choosing, it's a matter of selecting 3. So, ibig sabihin, pipili ka lang ng 3, the order is not important. So, for number 2, the answer is, this is a combination. So, it's a matter of selecting 3 computer programmer positions. Siselect ka lang. So, hindi mo kailangang i-arrange. Next, number 3. 8 outfits were chosen from 15 outfits to be modeled. So, for situation number 3, so this is, again, a combination. Why? So, this is a combination because you are just going to select. So, again, you are going to select again. Or you are going to choose 8 outfits from the given 15 sets of outfits. Still, the order is not important. Pipili ka lang ng 8 dun sa 15 outfits. So, hindi mo kailangang i-arrange. So, you just select, you just choose 8 from 15 outfits. So, this is combination. What about number 4? So, for number 4, top 3 winners were selected out of 7 contestants in Math Quiz B. So, for situation number 4, this is not combination. So, why this situation is not combination? It is because the top 3 winners can be ranked as first, second, and third. So, meron tayong ranking na tinutukoy. May positioning, may first, may second, and third. So, in that case, the order of arrangement is important. Who will be the first, who will be the second, and who will be the third. So, arrangement is important. So, for number 4, the situation is not combination. What about number 5? Okay, balikan natin yung number 4. Since the situation number 4 is not combination, so let us replace situation number 4 to make this situation a combination. So, paano natin siya i-replace para maging combination? Sabi dyan, selecting the highest 3 out of 7 contestants in Quiz B. Selecting the highest 3. So, hindi mo kailangang i-arrange, basta piliin mo lang yung highest 3 out of 7 contestants in Math Quiz B. So, hindi na yun nangangailangan ng arrangement kasi pipiliin mo lang yung 3. Highest 3 and not the top 3. Because if you're going to use this statement, top 3, you are pertaining to first, second, and third. But if you're going to choose the word selecting the highest 3, so you just select the highest 3 without telling who is first, second, and third. Okay, number 5. So for number 5, 5 badminton players were chosen from a group of 9. Okay? So this situation number 5 is a combination. So this is a combination because you are just going to select 5 badminton players from a group of 9. Therefore, the order in selecting or the order of arranging is not important. So number 5 is combination. Okay? So this is how to illustrate the combination of an object. So if the order of arrangement is not important, then the given situation, problem, or task is combination. So it's a matter of selecting, it's a matter of forming without considering the arrangement. You are going to select, you are going to choose in any order, meaning the given situation or task is a combination. But if it is when you analyze the situation and you observe that arrangement is important, then the situation is no longer combination. Now let's proceed to the activities that you need to answer under this module. So we have 3 activities. So I will explain to you activity number 1. So for activity number 1, you are going to determine whether the given situation is a combination or not. Write C if it is a combination and write NC if it is not a combination. So you are going to consider the definition, the illustration of what a combination is in order to answer this activity correctly. Again, if arrangement is not important, you just select, you just choose, meaning the situation is combination. But if arrangement is important, so the situation is not combination. So that will be your basis on how to answer activity number 1 correctly. So you just read each situation and analyze so that you will answer this correctly. What about activity number 2? So for activity number 2, you are going to determine whether the given problem is a combination or not. So write C if it is combination and write NC if it is not a combination. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 problems wherein you are going to determine if it is combination or not combination. So, yung basis pa rin natin ay andun pa rin tayo sa definition, sa illustration ng combination. So, mag-base pa rin kayo doon kung siya ba ay magiging combination or not combination. Next, what about activity number 3? So, for activity number 3, what you are going to do is to determine whether the given situation is a combination or not. If it is not, replace the situation or task to make it a combination. So, it's just the same with the given examples that we have earlier. So, you're going to determine if it is combination. And if it is that combination, you're going to replace the situation to make it combination. So again, we have 5 situations given for activity number 3. And I hope you will answer those activities correctly based on the definition given, based on the illustration given, and based on the different examples that we have earlier. So this is all for week 3 for the topic combination.